So this video is just to show you how quick we're gonna walk around the pool with the pool scope, find the leak in this pool, and let's get started. What we're gonna we're gonna drop our hydrophone. We took the baskets out of the skimmers to make it go a little bit quicker. But basically we're gonna drop our hydrophone in, we're gonna listen to the front ports of the skimmers, we're gonna listen to the back ports of the skimmers. Always try to pitch it in and kick it up to listen to the skimmer seam. Just let it sit, let the microphone stop, and that one's not leaking. So next we're going to go, it doesn't have a catch basin, but I'm just giving you another example of how well it works and why. So we're listening to this return and I have silence. The next step is we're going to let it sit down, then we're going to bring up our volume again, and that thing is absolutely silent. Next what we're going to do is we're going to walk over, there's a cleaner line here. I guess they kept the cleaner out because the plaster is fresh. We used to do that. We didn't put cleaners in freshly plastered pools for about 30 days. We're going to listen to that cleaner line. If we're leaking in that cleaner line, I'd say with up to 6 feet back, we're going to hear a very loud noise right now. And then what we'll do is we have another smaller transducer that we send up the line. It's called our pipe mic. Again, and I have dead silence over here and over here. We're going to drop it in. Set it up for our seam. And yes, we have a leak over here. We're going to show that on the video right after. We're going to back ourselves up with dye, which we like to do almost at all times. Okay, we're going to listen to our light. One thing I like to do when we do our lights is I want to go around. Believe it or not, this thing's so sensitive that we will get the loudest sound when we get closest to it. We call it the clock. So at 12 o'clock, we start, we bring it all the way around. When it's leaking in a conduit, we get a dead center, and again, it's just a very, very loud sound. Come back to this last return, and then we're going to hit the spa real quick. So we got dead silence there. What we're going to do now is hit the spa. We're going to listen, move, and we have a nasty leak right here. And it sounds like it's around the fitting. It doesn't sound like a deep leak, but we're going to take a look with dye in a minute. Whoa! We have a nasty, nasty leak here. So, let's walk through it. I'm going to get some dye. Again, this is a leak that's in the skimmer seam. Again, it was eaten out by the acid. It got to the seam, and you can see where it's pulling. Now again, this is a small pull. We were able to hear it clearly with our equipment. See that? It's up here too. Not so much over there, but it's real pulling right there. You got to be right on top of it. I'm going to use a fluorescent dye so that you can see it better because you have a dark color tile. We were just using a phenol red, but check this out. Look at that leak. It's just getting sucked up there. Looks like it's worse down below. But bam, that's how you find leaks.